All right, so still on matters arising now. Quickly, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Tonto Dikeh and Churchill. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And please, if you haven't watched the episode 1, go on my description. The links are there. Follow with today's gist. Then you can see what is happening around you. Now, quickly, let's talk about Tonto Dikeh and Churchill. Tonto Dikeh, ex-husband Churchill, celebrated his birthday, and which the recent wife, Rose, decided to come out on social media and write something sweet, something romantic for the husband. Again, where they go? It goes Cynthia. Now, let me read it first. Happy birthday to my king, my rare gem, the love of my life, my anchor and my rock, the best father and the husband ever. In case you know Tiasie, underline this word. The best father and the husband ever. You see, the same man with Tonto Dikeh condemned, trashed out, dragged left, right, center on social media, even called him 1 minute man or even 2 seconds man. That's what he called this man, 2 seconds man. Tonto Dikeh condemned this man. And now, this same man, you don't even reach 1 year, this man now is having a son. And him and the wife, their love is still waxing. Rose don't pick Churchill, refine Churchill. Now, if you see Churchill, you don't even recognize Churchill again. That this is actually Tonto Dikeh's ex-husband, who Tonto Dikeh rejected, forbidden, condemned. You see, what I'm trying to say, you go soon to see. You see, women, you shouldn't be in a haste to condemn your husband. Don't be in a haste to trash out your husband. First of all, find out if the fault is coming from you. Find out if maybe you are the one being wrong. Find out if it be your attitude or they bring the problem. Because women now, they accept that fault they come from them. And that is where they are getting it wrong. Listen, Tonto Dikeh trusted Churchill, condemned him, forbid him, Rose picked him up and redefined him to the person we are seeing now. In fact, their love, their relationship, their marriage is still waxing stronger. What am I trying to say? Women should be careful of what they condemn. Be careful of how you throw away your husband, because we get other ladies that are eager to pick that your man, redefine that your man, shaping that your man to the extent that you no go even recognize that your man. Listen now, let me make it clear to women. You see the way all these aboki, where they pick, condemn iron, they roam around the street. The same way ladies now, they roam around the streets. They find condemned husband, and if they catch your condemned husband, ladies and gentlemen, oh my goodness, the way they will redefine your condemned husband, shaping your condemned husband, or your condemned husband, you'll be surprised that this man, this man why I just trash away. Ladies now, they are wild. They are looking for condemn husband. So be careful of who they trash out. Firstly, find out if the fault is coming from you or is not coming from you. Ladies and gentlemen, make we get sense. So still on matters arising. Now let's talk about this sad news. This tragic that happened on the 25th of December. Christmas. Oh my goodness. A pregnant woman was shot by Nigerian police. Her name is Bolanle. Bolanle was shot and she was killed by careless, reckless police officers that we have in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, let us listen to Bolanle's husband, then we can come back and dissect this issue. It be very sad. We no bless, I just carry the talk. Oh yeah, late.
My name is Bolanle Raheem. So on the 25th of December 2022, I woke up with my wife and the children, my cousins, my niece and nephew that came to do holiday with us. So we went to church because my church in Ikoyi was doing a general fishing program. So we decided to go to a nearby church. So we went to the church, we finished from church. Then my wife said we should go, it's Christmas Day, let's take everyone out. So we went to Aliba's supermarket near Eratons. We got ice cream there. And from there we went to Domino Pizza near Thomas Estate. We had our pizza and ice cream from there. Then we headed towards Aja to do a U-turn to come back to Eratons. So when we did the U-turn, we saw policemen stopping cars. As we approached them, they said we should stop. In the process of that, we just heard a loud sound on my wife's side window. All of a sudden, I saw her chest open and blood was gushing out. Immediately I ran out, and as I ran out, my sister-in-law that was also with us had run out. I went to hold on to the policeman, and then he cocked his gun because as I ran out, she was ahead of me. His gun on her, and then talking to him was pointless. So I ran back into the car to see if anything could be salvaged on my wife. I saw her gasping for breath. Then by that time, my sister-in-law had brought this policeman to the car and pushed him into the front seat. So we headed to Budo Hospital. On getting there, brought her out. Then they said they couldn't handle that we should go to Doren. Then we went to Doren, and then they tried to put bandages and cotton wool on her chest. They said, what happened? I said, police. And then I said, they're actually here with us. And then they were trying to put oxygen on her thing because she said she couldn't breathe. Then they tried to put needle in a syringe in her hand too. The nurse eventually said that since it's a bullet thing that they can't handle that I should take her to Granville Hospital at VGC. Then I took her there, and on getting there, they declared that she was no more. And then so the police people now carried her body and put in their truck, and then they wanted me to follow them, but I said I need to go and settle my children because I asked them where are my children. They really didn't know because I know the last was when I dropped them off at Budo. So I went back to organize them to get to the house. So incidentally, one of my neighbors saw me on the road, and he helped me get them to the house. Then I got back to the police station, and then my friends and neighbors came around and wanted to pray for the body, and then we realized that they had taken her to.
Oh, honestly, this is a quite sad story coming from the husband. You can imagine what a Christmas day for them. People that went out very happy, united, happy family, they went out to celebrate Christmas, and this is what they got. If they knew, they would have just stayed in their house. Nigeria. So after the incident went viral, Nigerians started asking for justice for Bolanle. Nigerians started asking for justice, and so many celebrities we are coming out to console and also comment about the issue. And this is what Mr. Macaroni, the skit maker, posted. This is what he says. A Nigerian police officer from Ajawi division shot and killed Bolanle Raheem on Xmas Day. It is from the same division an officer killed Jafuru, another person, about 2 weeks ago. This barbarism by the Nigerian police must come to an end. These murderers must pay for their crimes. It's very sad, honestly. We keep on hearing this news over and over again in Nigeria. And it's quite sad and it's appalling. And I keep saying it that we are not getting it right in this country. Now, let's dissect this issue. Firstly, I blame Nigerian system. Nigerian system has failed these people again. I blame Nigerian system. Nigerian system always fail Nigerians. You can hear it from the husband. They went how many hospitals and they couldn't do anything. Do you know why? Because the hospitals, they don't have adequate facility to carry out those operations. They don't have professional doctors that can carry out those operations. So what do? They declined. Nigerian system will fail you when you are in a health condition. Just pray, just pray that God should keep you safe. May you not fall victim of this health emergency. You will know that Nigerian system is very bad. When it comes to emergency, Nigerian system will fail you. This man went to how many hospitals and they couldn't do anything about the wife. How many hospitals? You can imagine how many hours being taken, wasted hours, and this woman was suffering. If it's a country that the system is working, the ambulance would have started operating on the woman already. This woman would have survived. But because we live in a failed system, they have to carry this woman to one hospital to another, looking for people that will operate her. Hello. Nigeria system will fail you. It is quite sad. This woman, we are not getting it right in this country. We are not getting it right. It's very sad. When you be in this kind of condition, that's when you understand that Nigeria is far from metabolism. A pregnant woman with twins. The family said this woman was pregnant with twins. And this is how she died, carelessly. It's quite sad. It's very, very annoying. Now, secondly, let's talk about Nigerian police. We don't talk this thing tire. Nigerian police, they keep on recruiting incompetent people that are mentally ill, people that need rehabilitation, people that with smokers, junkies, incompetency. They keep on recruiting people that doesn't have any qualification, people that are mentally ill. They keep on recruiting them. Do you know why? Because it's all about pay your way in. That's why they don't look for people that are... See, what I keep asking myself, the Nigerian police, what kind of thing are they putting in place to make sure that this their police officers, sometimes they need rehabilitation. They need rehabilitation. How you go give person wey no know how to control his life to control gun? Hello, is it possible? Someone that doesn't know how to control his life, you give him gun to control? Nah, it can't happen. Firstly, what even transpired between these people? Nothing. Nothing transpired. A policeman, any small thing, they don't cock gun. They will cock gun without having that mentality that a cocked gun, any little force, the trigger, it will pull the trigger. And when it's pull the trigger, it will be stray bullets. It might hit someone. Over and over again, we keep on hearing this incident. When they give gun to people who don't know how to control gun. You keep giving weapons to people that doesn't know how to control weapons. Before you give person something, make sure that the person is mentally okay. And some of these officers, these police officers, they smoke weed, they take all kinds of drugs, and when they come out on the streets, ladies and gentlemen, when you see their eye very red, they are not even seeing again. They don't see. God help us in this country. We are not getting it right in this country. And if we don't start getting it right, this is how we keep getting it wrong. Every day tragic, every day the same story. The same story. Police, the way they cock gun, before you know, they don't cock gun without having that sense that this cocked gun, any little force, the trigger will be pulled. And listen, I keep saying this. Election don't dey reach. Vote for the right candidate. If you no vote for the right candidate, this is how incompetency will be killing us in Nigeria. Make we get sense now. May we.